Aiyetoro was a village cradled by hills, fed by the silent river that flowed like time itself. It was a land of farmers, weavers, and storytellers. A people content with the rhythm of sun and moon, with yam festivals and lullabies under the stars. But peace is a fragile thing. From the east came Otumala, ruthless warriors hardened by famine and led by a blood priest named Okonkwo the Scorcher. They had been driven from their lands by drought, and now their hunger turned them into beasts. At first, it was a stolen goat here, a missing girl there. Then, huts burned. Then heads rolled. The elders of Aiyetoro, once wise and strong, had grown old and afraid. They watched their people suffer and made excuses. It will pass, they said. We must not provoke them. But Otumala was not a storm to wait out. It was war. Far from the heart of the village lived Dauda, a man who once fought in the old tribal wars. He had seen too much blood, too much betrayal. His nickname, long forgotten by most, had once been Ogunrin, the man of war. He had laid down his sword after his brothers were butchered by the very king they fought for. He walked away, vowing never to serve another man who made promises with lies. He found a small patch of land, married a gentle woman named Halima, and raised twin daughters, Zainab and Zara. His farm thrived. His laughter returned. He became a stranger to war. But war never forgets those who once embraced it. One moonless night, the elders came. Their pride swallowed. Their robes dust-stained. They brought gifts, coconuts, wine, even gold. Dauda, they said, our people are dying. You are the only one who can save us. If you fight for us, we will make you the richest man in Aiyetoro. You and your family will live like kings. Dauda said nothing. They tried again. You will have lands, cattle, a seat among the elders. We swear it upon our ancestors. Still, he was silent. Only when they mentioned the children, the ones dragged into slavery, the daughters being taken as wives by Otumala men, did Dauda rise. He did not take their wine. He did not take their gold. I do this for the innocent. Not for you. He trained the youth. Taught them to hunt not with fear, but with focus. He turned farmers into warriors. He taught silence, camouflage, ambush. The forest became their shield. The wind carried their whispers. His wife, Halima, watched him change. The fire in his eyes returned. The war drum in his chest beat louder each day. She feared not the enemies, but the man war might return to her. Before battle, Dauda whispered to her, if I do not return, tell the girls I fought with their names on my breath. Aiyetoro struck back. Not with numbers, but with heart. Under Dauda, they defeated raiding parties. Liberated captives. Raided Otumala camps and burned their armories. Otumala, for the first time, retreated. Dauda had become more than a man. He had become a legend. Then came the final battle. Otumala launched a last offensive, led by Okonkwo the Scorcher himself. Dauda rallied the villagers. Tonight, we fight not for the elders. We fight for our children. For every sister they dragged away. For every father they killed. For the voice of Aiyetoro, silenced for too long. They met on the Red Plains. The battle was chaos. Screams. Smoke. Steel. Dust. But Dauda found Okonkwo, and their duel became the song of that night. In the end, Dauda's blade plunged into the heart of the Scorcher. Otumala fled. Aiyetoro was free. The people wept, danced, sang his name. But Dauda. He ran home. His farm was smoke. The roof gone. The compound reduced to embers. His wife, gone. His daughters, gone. Burned alive. At first, he believed it was Otumala's last blow. But whispers told a different story. The elders, afraid he would claim the riches they promised, feared the loyalty he now commanded, feared the voice of a new king rising from a farm. They had sent men. Men who set fire to his home as he fought for them. Better a dead hero than a powerful one, they said. Dauda did not scream. He did not cry. He did not bury them. He walked into the forest and disappeared. Aiyetoro returned to peace, but the people knew something was wrong. Children stopped laughing. Crops withered. Drums cracked in the night. The elders slept poorly. They began to die, one by one. Poison. Snakebite. Throats slit in silence. And on their walls, a message. You broke the oath. No one ever saw him. Only his mark. A small doll. Blackened by fire. The kind Zainab used to carry. The last elder lived far from the village square. One night, a figure entered. He begged. Dauda, forgive us. We feared you would take everything. The figure dropped something at his feet. A charred necklace, woven by a child. Then silence. Dauda did not kill the last elder. He left him to rot. To live with what he'd done. Aiyetoro tried to move on. But every festival now began with silence. Every child learned the story of the man who gave everything. And lost everything. Because of a promise broken. Dauda was never seen again. But some say if you go to the edge of the forest at dusk, you can hear footsteps. Some say he still watches over the weak, over children, over promises made in desperation. And if you lie, if you betray a man who trusted you, you'll smell smoke. You'll hear the wind whisper. I gave you peace. You gave me fire. Now, I give you justice.